Hi, I'm Ramonda Davis. So I'm going to talk today. Today's date is it's Wednesday, August 9th. Wednesday, August 9th. Yes, because yesterday was the Lionsgate portal, Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. Okay, so today's date is Wednesday, August 9th, 2023. Hi, I'm Ramonda Davis, Ramonda D. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys about something that came to me. Something really came to me, right? So yesterday, this is my new tarot deck of cards right here. It's called the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot. Okay, my first deck, my brand new deck. Okay, so I really want to talk to you about this card right here, the Three of Wands, because the Three of Swords, Three of Swords. This card has a lot of meaning. I went through something. So let me tell you what happened to me, right? And this card it is exactly how it displays. Trust me, it is. All right. So in my book, it states that the Three of Swords, piercing a heart, cloud and rain behind. Divinatory meanings: removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. Okay? Once again, the Three Swords means the Three of Swords tarot card. It states three swords piercing a heart, cloud and rain behind it. Right. So it's like a storm. It's a storm, right? Yep. This is a deep card. I'm going to tell you why. Sunday, I was talking to my daughter, and I delivered a message to her because I have a grandson. My oldest grandson is 10 years old. And so he told me something, and I looked at him and I told him, well, don't feel that way. Your mom is going through something right now, which is my daughter. And she's going through something right now as we speak. So I didn't get a chance to tell her right away what her son said to his Nana, which is me, right? But anyway, so finally, and this had happened like 2 weeks ago. So finally, I got the chance to tell her because I had been really busy, that it got away from me. So finally, I got a chance to tell her. And when I told her what her son said to me, she went off on me and then tried to do the switcheroo and flip it back on me like it was something that I did or I said. And then she said, well, why are you just not telling me this? I'm like, well, let's see. With you, my job, and I have my 7-year-old son and his dad, because his dad busted his knee. I've been running like crazy with all four of y'all. Um, so anyway, well, three, one, two, well, all three, four, including my job, right? So yeah, it got away from me. But anyway, in me just being so calm and telling her, she flipped out on me. And when I got off the phone with her, I was shedding tears because I was so hurt. I was so hurt because I'm like, what the heck just happened here, right? That's my first sword, right? By someone I love, because that's my daughter. She's close to my heart. The second thing that happened to me was that my mom yesterday, Lionsgate Porter. Now I was out on a nature trail walk by my house. And so I called my mom to just talk to her like I always do. No, I had to tell her something for my daughter. My daughter got a message and I had to deliver it to my mom, right? Make sure my mother let her know. So anyway, I delivered the message, and I wasn't even wanting to be. I didn't even want to be on the phone with my mother that long, but I ended up being on the phone with her that long. So then the conversation switched, and what happened is that things another conversation occurred, and I never because it occurred because of an event that happened, and when that event had came last year, I never got over it, right? Because I couldn't believe how the whole thing went down. This is involving my mom, and I finally let her know about it, and let it out, and let her know. I didn't curse her out, no, but I let her know, that hurted me. How you did me like that. And then I told her about something else. I'm like, I just don't understand this. But I'm just really shook and hurt about all of this stuff now. Everything is starting to come back to me. So when I got off the phone with her, I came home. I left the nature trail, came home, stood in my closet, and I just started crying. My heart was hurt so bad because that was my mom. She's the second person that is close to my heart, right? My second sword. The third sword was my son's father. Now, I'm always going toe to, because we're divorced. We're divorced now. So I'm always going toe to toe with him about, okay, when he scheduled our son's appointment, he never wants to tell me about it. So I always get something come to me, and I'm like, I need to call him, see what's going on. Like something just literally comes to me. And so I called him. I don't know what I called him about. Oh, I called him to see did he cancel our son's dental appointment at this other dentist, because I have him going to a holistic dentist, which I like. So in the midst of me, asking him about that, he said he did cancel that appointment. Everything is fine. Oh, Lord, behold, he made 2 other appointments and didn't even tell me. And I'm like, well, when were you going to tell me about these other 2 appointments? One is for his foot. My son is pigeon-footed, and his left, he has a pigeon foot. Well, his foot literally is turning inward. And he's a little bow-legged, like me. But his dad scheduled an appointment with the foot doctor. And he scheduled him another appointment for something else. I forgot. But it's just a thought that when are you going to tell me this? When were you going to tell me this? And he literally felt that he didn't need to tell me anything. It's all right. Lord behold, I told him, okay, so when I scheduled the appointment with his holistic dentist, I told you about it. I told you when the next appointment is coming. So this is what I go through with his dad. And he just feels that there's no need to tell me anything. So anyway, I was just so hurt by him because I told him, I'm tired of going through this with you. He's not just your son. He's both of our sons. But anyway, that's a long story, a long fight with him. That's my 3 swords in my heart. And it started Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days. So when you see this card, if anyone ever gets this card, 3 of Swords and tarot, and I did my own tarot on myself yesterday. Some people say it's really hard. No, it's not. All you got to do is be pure heart, pure mind, pure soul, pure your spirit. Honest, very honest with you, spirit realm, and source. And just, do your shuffle, knock on it three or 4 times, shuffle again, and then before you even pull those 7, I pull 7 cards. Before you even pull your card, just say, Spirit. And I ask Spirit what for me. I ask Spirit, I need to know about me. Give me honesty about me, what I need to know. I need you to tell me what I need to know about me. This was one of the second card that popped out. And so I'm thinking like, wow, after everything happened later, before I went on my nature trail and I came back home, and then it still didn't dawn on me till I had the call with after my daughter was Sunday. Then before I went on my nature trail, I did my 7 card pull. Then when I came back from my nature trail, I had to talk. No, during my nature trail, I had to talk with my mom, and that went left. Then left my nature trail, came in the house, had to talk with my son's father. That went left. And then I sat down and I thought about it because I left all the cards on my bed. I left it laid out because I was going to take a picture of it. Then I'm like, oh my God. And I picked this one in particular because it stood out to me the most. And I'm like, wow. I got struck in the heart 3 times in 3 days. This card is powerful. So that's what this card means. It means that someone so close and dear to your heart. It's going to stab you in the heart. They're going to hurt you in the heart. It's going to really pierce your heart. 3 people, or 3 days, or 3 times, you're going to get pierced in your heart. Not literally, but emotionally, spiritually. Okay? So that's what I had to say to everyone about the 3 of Swords. My experience with the 3 of Swords, what it really means. All right. Bye-bye. I'm Ramonda D. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.